Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'll be back. Yep. All right. Short little thing. Oh fuck. All right. Not much is gonna happen today, but to the success of yesterday's new things, I think it's time to do some little fixes. What is this? Oh, FL Studio, please. Okay, no FL Studio, I guess. Alright. So all the stuff was alright, but I don't wanna start a gambling addiction on my streams. I'm going to change the big bucket just a tiny bit. Maybe set a cooldown, like, I don't know. "24 seconds for now, I guess." And yeah, I think that's enough. 24 seconds for now. I mean, I'm just testing things out, and I'll see how they do. Alright. So also, I needed to make sure that the chest and transformation things don't overlap like that. Because I've seen that happen. I've seen chests being opened while pickpocket was going on. So I guess this is because this is not in a button mode. Let's sort of change the settings real quick. Like that. Oh, yes. And there. So that way they should play after each other. I hope this doesn't break anything. Alright, so there's this a low Q issue going on, I guess. Yeah, I have that going on, and this as well. Yes. Alright, so that should do it. So alright, I'll try that later. Another thing was the checks. It's supposed to be working. After every action, it's supposed to get back the amount of potions and keys you have. But I've seen I saw the water thing, the water potion. Which shouldn't happen. So yeah, he gets the variable. Just save that. And which one is this? That's the power check. Okay. So technically, oh wait, what is this? Ooh. Hang on. Take this. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure that after every action, Sammy should have the amount of keys and potions. So that means I don't know what that means. Alright. And this too. Guess I shouldn't add anything here. It should be there. Is there a check here? There's no check anywhere. Oh, that's why. Oh. I'm gonna put a cheeky check whenever she transforms into something. That way, after the transformation, it checks to see how many keys and stuff you have, and accordingly, it shall remove the redeems and such. So let's do it. Yes. Alright, that should do it. So the idols don't do anything, and whenever the transformation is off, there is a check. There's no need for a check after the transformation, since it happens at the beginning, so I can delete this one. Alright? But still need to check the power to make sure that everything shows up accordingly. Alright. That's a thing. So I'm gonna test, see if the rewards go up again. Transformation. Alright. By the way, I gotta make sure that this is it's fine. Oof. That's not gonna cause problems. Ooh. Wait, no, wait, that's gonna be alright. Yeah, no, that's gonna be fine. Alright. And same thing here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put checks everywhere. And after 9 seconds, you do the check. Yeah, at this point I may as well just put that everywhere, just to make sure. Hey Shushu, what's up? How you doing? And this is just a small little extreme. Like, I'm really happy with the results for the new stuff I added, at least to the ones we could see. But I didn't want to perfect it, so now I'm just, you know, gathering what can be changed to make sure that maybe tonight's stream is gonna be even better. After 40 seconds, so yeah, there's nothing on stream at the moment, but I figured I'd pop in. You're sleepy but good? Oh. I mean, my day's good. I mean, I'm kind of sleepy too, but it's almost 3. But I'm good. I had my shower. I have some Pellegrino to drink. I figured I just pop in on stream. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So, after the bucket, there's the check going on, and the check allows us to set the numbers of keys and potions straight. What else needs to check? The chest, I've already put that in. Alright. And the potion used in the transformation. Yeah. One thing I kind of want to do though is, I don't think I'll be able to do that, but OBS died on me yesterday. We're just chilling. Yeah, it is just a chill stream. Yeah, OBS died on me yesterday, so I couldn't see the reward. I mean, I had to restart OBS, but I was in the middle of the stream and I didn't feel like just, you know, leaving. I mean, I guess a restart is easy, but I had my phone anyway, so I could see it near the end. But I think at some point, June wanted to redeem something and it didn't work. But the problem is that it... Yeah. Also, yeah, there's one thing I want to check as well, because I wanted to repay June for the lost points. And something strange happened with the redeems. All I could see was stuff from 6 months ago. So I guess I should validate all of those so they can get away. Yeah, all the requests. Let me have this real quick. Where is it? I clicked on it. Why doesn't the window pop up? I guess I have to go there myself. So, pense. Yeah, because I if I could make those redeems free, like the chest and the potions, I would, but I think I can actually. I never checked that before, but maybe I can have that be free. Yes, I can, I think. They may not have returned, but OBS being difficult really bring back nostalgia. It really does bring back nostalgia. It's not a Kimi stream if at least one thing doesn't break, you know. But that was fun. But yeah, but the thing is, the frame dropping and everything lagging is funny because it happens to me. But if people's points are at, you know, that's people's money, quote unquote money, we're talking about here, so I don't want that to happen. So let me find those. Alright. And here I think I can Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cool. Yeah. Stuff from 6 months ago. I'm gonna complete everything. Bam. Yeah, there we go. It's updating in real time. Whoa. Okay, so now that should be fine. Okay, so starting tonight's stream, I should be able to track that back. Nice, so that's one thing done. I mean, more than one for now. Yeah, I wanted to check the redeems if I can make those free. Because definitely, apparently those are not reliable, so I just want to make sure that people don't get like scammed. I don't think I can. I really don't think I can. I think. Let me see. To open a chest, can I? Ooh. Nope. The minimum is 1. I'll keep it at 7. I think 7 is nice. With the changes I made today, I think problems shouldn't be happening. I hope. Should I get tea or coffee? Tea. Tea. Tea is great. I'm just biased, but I prefer tea. And if it's one or another, I mean, both have the same properties, you know. That tea and that caffeine, which is pretty much the same thing, just in different doses. But yeah. Alright. And I made sure that those won't overlap as well, so it's less chaotic. So if someone does pickpocket and someone else opens a chest, just like every other thing I have, it will wait until the current thing is done. Because I don't want that to be like just a mishmash of different redeems happening all at once. That would be chaotic. Alright. Alright. Yeah, that should do it. Oh yeah, one last thing, to make sure that in the checks, everything is good. Hey June, what's up? June, thank you so much for testing everything with me yesterday. This is just a small stream to try to, you know, fix the little things we've encountered along the way. I think I fixed most of it now. Also, yeah, I don't want to start a gambling addiction on the stream, so I put a cooldown of 24 seconds on pickpocket, just to make sure it's still there. It's gonna stay there. I don't want people to be like, yeah, it's gambling. But yeah, I reworked the checks after every action to make sure that, you know, the potion and the key check allows for those redeems to show up or not. Unfortunately, I cannot make the chest or the transformation redeems free. The minimum is 1, so I put them at 7. And I hope tonight OBS is not gonna die on me, so I can see who redeems what on my TV. I don't have to take out my phone to see who redeems what. So I can refund people whenever it doesn't work, which it shouldn't, because I fixed it. An actual mic, I know, right? When was my last mic stream? I think that was... No, that was not 2 months ago. I think that was like the beginning of October or something. That was a long time now. 1 year ago, a month ago would not be such a long time. But now that I want to stream like every week, I can say it like, yeah, I can probably say that. Oh yeah, 1 month. That was a long time ago. Alright. Like in Spear 7? Okay. That's the thing as well. There's still no way to see how many points people have, so it's difficult for me to know exactly how pricey those redeems should be. But I think what I have now is good. Okay, so just checking this out again, the check. So if the total key is equal or inferior to 2, you lock the chest. I guess I'm gonna copy each and every single one of those and have a version with the potions as well. But I think I already have that for this. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this one. I'm sorry you cannot see anything on stream, there's nothing interesting going on. Oh. Both the Sammy tag in the stream. 2 of them? What is this chaos? Are there really 2? Kimi, where are you? Chanel. This shouldn't be. Oh no. Oh yeah, you're right. Are there 2 of them? God damn it. Thanks, June. This is chaotic. This is chaos. Should have been updated. Alright, there we go. The Mandalorian Cup. Breakfast time. Yes. Okie dokes. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna copy the keys one as well and add more. I add just as much as I can to make sure that there's no problem. So I'm gonna add an and total is 3. Then you lock. I guess I don't need that in that case. So I'm gonna have it so if it's... Oh, but I already have that. Rubs chin, dashes eyes, looks away at the sky, farts a little. Oh, lo. You know what? No, that should be good. Alright. Yeah. No, that should be fine. Okay. It's perfectly fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. It's good. It's good. It's good. You know what? Hey, Midnight, what's up? You know what? I'm in the mood. I'm just, you know, I'm just gonna regularly stream. It usually takes some time for me to, you know, get in the mood for streaming. But you know what? Why not? It's just that FL Studio died on me, so this is currently YouTube, but not my playlist. So I'm gonna try to open up FL Studio again, but it exploded on me because my mic decided to die on me while I was opening up my playlist. Yeah, by the way, I need a new mic at some point because this one is alright. But the cable, you know, it's a Blue Yeti, so the cable is underneath and it's annoying. But yeah, Blender is there, of course. It is. It's always there. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Surprise day stream. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, so what I wanted to do yesterday, oh yeah, the laptop is... It's getting ready. Yeah, what I wanted to do was copy this, just in case. I guess I don't even need. Just yeah, I'll copy everything anyways, just to keep it. So that means also this. All right. So I can get rid of one of you. All right. All right. So one thing I'm noticing is that the keys, right? Kind of a little bit too close to the pipe. Whoa! Did you all see that, or did it fuck up? I was in studio mode. Thank you, Shushu. Oh, the timing. You saw it? Oh, okay. Alright, so. Alright. The keys and potions need to move just a little. Like. Bear with me. Alright. Alright. And Kirby says, there we go. You know, it's a bit better. But the problem is that they're still huge. So I'll have to rework that at some point. I can hide this one, and what I wanted here was to have a screen. So what's gonna happen is that I didn't even have to copy this. And here I'm gonna go in edit mode, grab this. Oh, I hope it doesn't mess everything up lah. Alright. Separate that by selection. Yeah, it works. Alright, my playlist is there. So which song should I play? Ooh, this one. There we go. Music. Oh, but thank you, Shushu. 15 month. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, there we go. So now I just have the screen here. There's the phone. So that way, when you go back in frame like that, bam, there you go. All right. That's good. That's good. It's 3:16 for me. PM, of course. Good morning. The Lofi Jojo. Yes. Burn your bread? No. Alright. Now there's this part as well. Where is she? It's this one, this ribbon. Yeah, so this I was supposed, quote unquote, to work on that offline today, but may as well, you know. May as well just do it now. Oh no, she's sad. Bam. And I guess the body doesn't really need to move much. And the arm on the other end is going to have 3 different positions. So arm goes on top of the body, and the head is underneath the arm. Okay. That's not what I... Alright, well, sorry for the flashbang. Gonna make it less. There we go. I don't want your eyes to be all strained. The face as well. I like to have the face on another layer as well, so it's easier to just move things around. And let's do it. Oh, in fact, only the face needs to have really different states. Right.
So yeah, it's been a while since the last day stream, you know? And stuff.
So what happened in Kimmy's life? Oh, I went to the Jura, right? It was great. Eastern France, you know, the planet, the mountains, the planets. I have pictures that I showed on stream a couple days back, but I can show you once again. Wow, we were so high up. That was scary as hell. After that cliff, there was nothing. But that's not the most impressive. For why is she already drunk? Oh, I guess yeah, she should subscribe, and maybe she did that before. I don't think she drank that much. Why are you drunk, Facsimile? And why didn't it show the? Oh, she's not. All right. Yeah. That. Le Mont Blanc. We could see that from the top of the mountain we just climbed. That was terrifying. But that was so cool. Before that, it was a trip. It was a trip to just get there on foot. But I love the forest and stuff. And that was the reward. You had a bench that you can see the people on the right sitting on. Well, the people in the front were drinking and hugging, maybe celebrating something. Maybe they're like fiance or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, after that cliff, that was very steep, and they were just drinking, hanging out. It was terrifying, but it was really cool. That's something I would have never done in a million years if it wasn't for my family. You know, people just hanging out, and yeah, you could just see, you know, the town under the clouds. So cool. You're a bike, okay. I thought you said I was drunk. Speak some German? Oh no, I'm gonna butcher that. I think I've already shot this one. But yeah, that was really cool. We were lucky to go when we did, because the week right after, when we got home, it was very gray and rainy, and it would have been terrible to climb all that with the wet floor. I've slipped a couple times on my way up there. Oh, shout out to my sister's arm here. And yeah, I'm grateful it was sunny because that would have been really bad. And last week, it snowed here in France. So we would have been stuck there, not able to do anything. A quick phone call? It's alright. I hope it was something great. Hello, Shushu. You've won $1,000. But yeah, that was a great trip. We obviously tried some cheese from there, and had a very, very small talk with one of the dudes working at the I guess you'd call it cheese shop, because they use the same tools that obviously I used to cut the cheese back in when I had my previous job. And I was like, oh yeah, I used the same tools back then. He was like, oh, where were you working? And I just explained everything. You know, I used to cut cheese and meat after giving people their salads. It was great. Do they not? They should. Like, all the alerts should queue. It's just that after the beam, you know, she takes a little while. But she should be queuing everything. I've also made it. I think you were already there when I said that, but I also made it so the chest and the pickpocket don't overlap. So they also should be queuing together. I mean, queuing one after the other, rather. Oh yeah, let me see. And then it's this. Hang on. Ah, dang it! I wasn't quick enough. All right. That's right. That's weird. I didn't change anything. She never had problems with that. What? What's happening? Like, ever since she had those, she never had a problem with that. Because now it's killing. Is this one? Or counter? Oh, she get rid of it. Why did she get rid of it? You know, everything should be fine. Like, I didn't change anything. It's always been like that. Like, they're the same group. They're just... What? This is honestly confusing. Why is it stopping? Because there's nothing here to stop that. I'm so confused. She can refuse orders now. I'm so confused. I didn't change anything. It's always been like that. She could always do those together. No audio for now because I saved real quick, but that's weird. That's weird. Hang on, I'm just gonna try it again. Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to figure it out because honestly, I want the redeems to be just a fun thing for people to play with. But if they don't work, then what's the point? You know what I mean? See, like these two worked, but why it doesn't? Whoa! So yeah, no. If you see anything, feel free. I mean, you know, that was the point of this entire stream today, anyways, just to fix things. So yeah, if you see anything, never hesitate to just tell me. But that's weird because I guess it's just with laser and plasma, though. Let me try laser as she's doing that. Oh, too late. Yeah, so I guess it's only those two. Battle mode? Yeah, there's a battle mode. Since you have many points, you can use that. So while you're doing that, I'll try to find the reason why those two in particular are messing up. It's weird. Alright, so because we tried mist and beam, had no problems. Oh. Well, you did it. I mean, yeah, the critical hit is busted. If you just hit that, you win. And yeah, the battle gives 3 keys. Oh. Facsimile, why are you like this? Hey Arrow, what's up? Working now? Giving love to you? Oh, thank you. Have a good day at work. Good luck. I'll still be streaming tonight. This is just an impromptu stream. Trying to fix things. Because Facsimile decided that she wanted to not follow the rules. I know why. I figured it out. I got it. I figured it out. I know why. I know exactly why. I know what the problem is. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, that explains everything. That explains everything. And I love that it makes sense. So basically what I did recently was I streamlined everything and I made it more simple. So instead of having, you know, different scenes for different actions that actually would do, everything happens in the same scene. And I changed Sammy's button to make sure that, oh, if this scene is on, then do that and that. And I changed that for the alerts so it works. But for some reason I glanced over the commands, so it still has the old scene names when I should update them to the current scenes that I use. So that's this one. Okay, but yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Thank you everybody for just, you know, putting up with the, I guess this is a dev stream. I don't know what you can call that. But yeah, I'm glad you all caught that. Thank you, June.
Yes.
So just after that it's dead, and this, and bam. Yeah. Problem solved. You taught her too well. She's sentient now. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm really happy. I know this is you know, troubleshooting galore, but it's better now than, you know, late at the end game, you know what I mean? Just one left.
Whoa.
There we go. And that should do it. Then we could try when facsimile goes back to normal.
You.
Just to make sure that everything else, yeah, of course the new commands work. Okay, that's why the oldest ones I've ever made bugged. Because they were still with the old way of doing things. Alright. So now, I'm gonna try it myself. I mean, after the pickpocket, of course. Yeah, when we lost Pup, we had to make another one. That was great. Alright, and you get a key as well. So after the key, or even... Oh! I almost got tricked. Kirby wanted me to... Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna redeem those two now. As she's doing that. Oh! And now, Mr. says... That's not...
Ooh. It's okay, redo it quick. Fuck.
But that should work. Alright, that should be fine. I'm just gonna wait for the cooldown. On that one. So I can use one on Sammy. And this one there. Alright. Do it! That should do it, honestly. Wow, that's... I'm happy again. While I see is just redeems. At least they show up. Oh, nature is healing. I love the voice factor in it. So cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I went all out with those filters. It's just... We have 2 outdoors cats now. How do you say spicy in español? Picante? So we have dulce and picante. I don't think that's bad. How do you say spicy in español? Picante? Okay. Fuerte. You know, that's the thing that is great being French. That there's so many languages that have the same roots, so meanings or even the way phrases are constructed makes it so much easier to learn a new language. Because yeah, in French as well, fort, which is like fuerte in Espanol, can also be applied for something that is strong in taste. I guess even in English, yeah. I mean, oh, same roots, haha. But yeah, you know what I mean. It happens more, you know, it happens more often with those languages, of course, considering they're so close in the trees, you know. Languages are really interesting.
Which, by the way, I made my own, if you didn't know.
Yeah, for Hero, I made my own language. At some point, I was so into it that I could make sentences without checking, but it's been so long, so I kind of forgot everything. Except for like 3 words, because they're on one card. I'm gonna keep the same type of placement. Piquant? Ah, okay. There's no A at the end. It's piquant. Or is that something else? It's the language of... Exactly. It's a forbidden language. Only 3 people in this world can speak it. Otherwise it just explodes in your mouth. Yeah, the words explode. Yay! Again, I'm just happy. A bit sorry that you all have to be sorts of lab rats, you know, and try things to see if they work or not. But I'm really grateful for that. Thank you. It's honestly been tons of fun. So what I've added was, I mean, of course, the keys and potions and all that, the pickpocket stuff. I guess you could count the new burp animation I made and some scratches she does as new as well. But in the last 6 days now, I suppose, I went ham. Yeah, I made the old key and potion system. I really wanted everything to be ready for yesterday, which it kinda was, just except for some build problems here and there. but it's okay. I also made, each transformation. Granted, they're just idle animations. Yeah, like this one, for example. This one shows up a lot. And I mean, what else? Yeah, there are also 2 other things. I guess there's one thing left that hasn't been used. Because I remember the second thing was shown yesterday. Someone redeemed that, and it was great. The first person to really speak. People that didn't die. They died, exploded in pieces, and now he said that this language should never be spoken ever again. I don't know for how long I'm gonna go. I guess when I finish this, I want to keep something for tonight. But honestly, there's only one other thing to do after that, and this clip is finished. Except for the sound effects, of course. That is 1%. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Okie dokie. Nope. Oh, just in time. It's just in time. Little facsimile. So, there are high chances that I'm gonna be adding more as I go, more transformations. I just don't know what to do. To be fair. But every time I've been saying that, like every time I've added something new, I went, oh, this is the last thing I'm gonna add. I don't know what else to add anymore. Blah, 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 blah. And 3 days later, I think of something and I go, I can make that happen. So never say never. Because eventually there's going to be a point where the computer just doesn't want to do anything anymore. With Blender, FL Studio, Sammy, and OBS running, there should be a point where it just tells me we cannot do anything anymore. That's just too much. But it hasn't. It hasn't. This computer is nice. I like this laptop a lot. See, I should have a good one. We'll see you around. Oh, what is this on, by the way? I should, yeah. There we go. Copy those, paste that.
Greetings.
I'm just working on this real quick. This started as a fixed stream, but I figured, you know what?
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna get, you know, gonna let the juices flow. And
Alright, that's already that done. I guess the head and the body can even be on the same layer. Yeah, I don't need those two, I can just have one.
rib.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. But the pie lives on. It's here now. Alright. Yep. By the way, again, tonight's stream is not being shafted. I will still be streaming tonight. It's like an announced double stream, I suppose.
Which is alright, you know? Yep.
Bam, bam.
Whoop.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna keep that behind like that. Now a little face. You know, that's why I wanted to keep the face separate. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. So that I can keep that here. That's in the front, and those in there. And I can do that. Yeah, I needed to have the body because the head is. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I can just cheat though. And have it this way.
Check this out.
And maybe go there. Yes.
All right. Oh. Oh. Yes.
Is there a mask? No, okay. Gonna have to make that. Ooh, hoodie. You're not even gonna see this, but it's good to have that. I'm gonna keep that. And this is a bit more. Alright. We're gonna make the mask here already. So I can hide her. Let's have this music. Alright, so you're just gonna take, I don't know, maybe Phil. Prefer to see where I'm tracing. There we go. It's okay if it's crudely made. Yeah. And I can color it out already. Something I like with Blender, I've always stated this, I always state that every time I use that, but the way you can have it so certain materials show up in the onion skin or not. I'm juggling this. So I can just color one frame and don't have to worry about, oh, now this is impossible to see through because blah blah blah. No, I can just do that. That's it. Very cool feature. Okay, the mask. I want just this to be hidden. Oh, crackles! I hear them. Oh, please. And now I'm gonna flip those. Please. If I see you. Do I have it something? No. Ah, it's All right. Yeah. All right. Let's see if that does it. The crackles have stopped. All right. Good. Good. The arm. And the arm is just gonna be a little loop that's gonna stop. Just like the arm I did yesterday. Doesn't need too much. Just gonna have a finger. Yeah, like that should be fine. Honestly, it's great if I can, yeah, if I can do most of the stuff now. Then maybe I can hope to go to bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Because facsimile stuff as well. I wanted to have 1% completed every day since the beginning of November. At some point I was ahead, and then I had the keys and potion ideas, and now you can see the result by me being 8% behind. Also, some animations just take a long time, and 1% can take 2 days to make. They're just 1% and not 2 because the animation itself is not too complex, but it takes time. So that's why it's not 2%. 2% is really like either when it's two things like what I did yesterday. I had both Ribbon and her face on the monitor, so I need to animate 2 of that. But usually, yeah, the 2 or 3%, depending on the scene, of course, and the clip rather, can vary. But yeah, the higher percent animations are just the ones that are body movement, tricky stuff. There's no rules. I don't have a rule of what classifies at this percent and what classifies at that. It just feels right. Like I just understand it because this is my work and I'm the only person working on it. So I don't have to do crazy thinking. All right. Scene 2. just have it move slightly up. And have the bristles drag down.
Yes.
True. Little Phoebe.
Arise, my child. Oh.
I guess here is alright. Doesn't move too much. Doof, and then this, like that, but faster. Hey, Dot, what's up?
What is the ups, mate?
It has been a while indeed. I think I saw you live a couple days ago when it was like 4 AM for me. Don't ask me why I was still awake. But I think I saw you on the live channels. I was like, oh, wait a minute. It's good to see you. You know, it's good to see you around.
As you can see, I'm still drawing, as always. Some things never change.
Alright, this arm. Here? And higher over there. Yeah. Trying to make it work. I think this is it. Yeah. Yeah, I try. Back then, 2017 was when I was just more on Twitch in general. I kind of left my YouTube channel behind. I mean, I always do, but yeah, for the last couple of years, I just wanted to focus a bit on that channel, make sure it doesn't just disappear into the void. And for the first couple of years of me doing that, I just was streaming less. But now, you know, I'll try to balance things out.
Just like it always should have been, you know?
Yeah, maybe I want the arm to move more because otherwise it's not gonna look good. It's gonna look like Monkey D. Luffy, right? Using like Gomu no Piku. Alright. Don't want the arm to stretch too much, that's good. It's a little bit cartoon stretchy, so just what we want. Not too much, not over the top. Looney Tunes. This should be higher. And this should go faster. Alright, something like this. And just change the bristle just ever so slightly as they go down. Yeah, having a more neutral position like that. Yes. While I'm at it, add the little mask. Oh yeah, by the way, ever since you know the last time you've been there, I've switched from Flash to Blender. Flash is still great, but Blender helps you with so much. There's so many things you can do with Blender, and it's just been a joy. I am having a blast with that software, and yeah, if I can use that forever, I'm right with that. I'm alright. That's a good thing. I still use Flash for some things, mostly because I don't want to remake those things in Blender. So it's still there, you know, it's still around. The good Flash, not the, you know, Flash 8, the OG. The one before the apocalypse happened, and Flash CS6, and you know, all the ones that crashed that people always like talk about. Before the Adobemination. Yeah, that looks kinda alright. Alright. Just change the timing real quick. So she doesn't stay too long here. Not too much. That's good. Yeah, okay, I'll do it this way. Good, good. I like that. And then here, I can just do this. Watch this. It's already 4. I didn't even realize. And I guess it's always gray, so it's difficult to see, to know. Hey, why yes, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the recommendation yesterday. It was very cute. I checked out their DA a little bit, and then I wanted to see their Twitch. Unfortunately, they didn't have any recent streams, but they do have on their YouTube channel. But yeah, they just have YouTube, Twitch, and DA, so it's a bit sad. There's no other places.
No other places for me to check them out.
Honestly, I don't know if I prefer streaming at this hour like I used to, or at midnight my time. One option means that there will be no mic on, so that's a major thing. By default, people prefer when the mic is on. The pie. Yes. In fact, yeah, I don't know why I'm not streaming at this hour more often. I can go full nostalgia mode. Gotta go. Aw, thank you again, Judy. Thank you so much, mate. And I think you're gonna be streaming today. Is that it? Midnight. Yeah, I should be also live at around midnight. You know, if you wanna jump in for like 2 minutes and say hello. Thank you so much, mate.
I love your face, dude. Take it easy.
I didn't say anything. Here we go. Those parts of the animation are really good. That's the type of stuff I like streaming, because it's not too complicated, but it's not simple to the point that it's just gonna be busy work that requires me to have something else in order for me to not just say, oh, I'll do that later because it's easy. And the fact that I'm streaming it kind of makes it so I have to do it, no matter how easy it is. Because it usually goes both ways. Either, oh, something is gonna be difficult. Oh, I don't want to work on that. Oh. Or, oh, it's too easy, I can do that later. Those are two real things. On my end, I guess it depends. Rarely I'm gonna say, oh, it's difficult, I want to do that later. It'll more often be, oh, it's simple, I can do that on stream eventually, and then I don't stream. So I have to do what I could have done today, tomorrow, offline. So it's good to have the stream so I can just get all that stuff done. Oh, I didn't see much. I didn't see much of the actual series. I just watched some drawings, illustrations. Just to make sure, and I also have that written on a notepad I made yesterday. I didn't want to watch too much because I knew I would watch like 5 or more just to get an idea. And you know, by the time I was in bed, it was already 6 a.m. I fell asleep, I think, at around 7. It was pretty bad. I didn't want to force it too much. I was also very drunk yesterday. The vodka got me speaking Esperanto. Yep. It's an early stream. So what happened with this stream today is that I started it as a little fixed stream for the new additions to the overlay. And eventually I decided, hey, let's test it by having an actual stream. So I just kept going. And we found more issues. But with the help of the lovely people in the chat room, we figured it out. Junie was here earlier, and he found out that, yeah, my oldest stuff had some issues because I had changed a lot with Facsimile behind the scenes. I mean, you don't see any changes with her, but my OBS thanks me for it. And unfortunately, I forgot to apply those new changes to the oldest stuff I had, so there was a bit of an issue there. It's fixed. It was not a big issue, but still, you know, when it comes to people's point, I want to make sure that the redeems go through. Yeah, the laser and the beams were not queuing. So one would play and the other would just not play. It would be cut by the one that's currently playing. And it's hopefully not the case anymore. I tried it, I tested it. It works. Yeah, that's the... And honestly, all that stuff I've been doing with Sammy recently, it got me thinking, perhaps in maybe 5 years, I might consider doing code. I don't know what, but because I don't think there's any other way to put it than it's fun until it isn't, but then it becomes even more fun when it stops being shitty. You know? You think of an idea, you're like, oh, there's no way I can do that. You read the documentation and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I can do that. So you start doing it. And then it doesn't work. And it's annoying. And you spend like 5 hours trying to figure out why is that thing not working. Then you go to bed frustrated, and at 6 a.m. you wake up. Phew, brain blast, dude. You have the idea. So the next day, you try to work that idea, it works. It's like, whoa. And then you have this little, you know, this little a bit of pep, you know, that gets you motivated. And you're like, I overcame this obstacle. I can do so much more now. And once that you've done something, once you've done something, you can just, you know, either copy that code or reference it. It's really just making the thing at first that could be an issue. So I don't know. Maybe eventually, maybe one day. That can be fun. But the problem is that I don't want to spend too much time coding stuff when I'm animating. It's possible to have the two together, of course. But I like to spend most of my time animating and not coding, if that's possible. I can confirm that. Amazing idea, but then it doesn't work and you just want to die inside. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Then you finally realize that the code's broken because of a stupid mistake, like a capital error or something. That happened to me with Sammy as well. I was trying the transformations. Yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, wait. Which day is it? Yeah, that was yesterday. And one of the transformation didn't work. And the thing is, this is randomly decided by another code. So one chance out of 4 that it picks one. And sometimes it just won't work. And I thought maybe the transformation just doesn't work sometimes, but no, it was because instead of, one is called Mini. There you go. And it's called Mini On. That means it activates the Mini transformation. But for some reason, it was like this. It was 2 eyes, and I didn't see that. I was like, why isn't that working? Why? What's going? Oh, there we go, and it started working again. I felt it was a strange feeling, to say the least. But yeah, sometimes you just think of an idea and you think, wow, it's gonna work for sure. You try it, it doesn't. So it's like a double failure. It's like trying to walk in the snow and you start tripping, but you catch yourself before you fall, only to trip again 2 steps later. It's even worse. Just let me fall once and be done with it. I don't need to have my hopes up only for them to disappear and explode into the nether. Exactly. It works, but my soul left a little bit. But what's great is that 3 days later, you can joke around with your friends and be like, haha, and then I forgot this variable, you know? But at the moment, despair. That has happened to me more than once. Yes, I'm considering coding. Because Sammy is pretty much baby coding, and I love it for that. It has its own little tools and languages and whatnot, but it does pretty much everything. I mean, still, you have to make it. It's not really, you have to understand that, but like, it's not on the same level as coding something from scratch in C# or whatever. But still, a buddy of mine, Kylozor, he's making games. Like, the dude is crazy now. And he tried different programs, different ways of doing that. But I remember at the beginning, she was not feeling it too much, I think. It was like, this is alright. But he kept doing it, And then he reached that point where he told me, yeah, Kimmy, why don't you want to code? Coding's fun, do it. The dude's third eye opened. Right? And now he can just do anything. Just because he stuck with it. And that's really great. Dedication goes a long way, that's for sure. Even then, I barely know Python. Python is great. Frederick Fox, the lad I rated yesterday, uses Python with Blender to make his own little tools to make it to make animation easier for him and the people he pays to work on a Fox in Space. That is honestly wild. The only problem is that Blender recently updated, and he wanted to try it out, the 4.3 version, and unfortunately it overwrote some of his code. I don't know how many percent of his code was overwritten, but yeah, that's the problem when you create your own code. It's like every update you just sweat. It's like, please don't change that thing. Oh yeah, they did. Oh no. And you have to redo everything from scratch. Pain. Determination, as some may say. Ha ha ha. Do and all that. I cannot wait for the Deltarune chapter 3 and 4 to come out. Yeah. It's gonna break the internet when they come out. And I guess that will be, I guess when they come out will be the time I decide to finally play video games again. Because for the last year now, or over a year, I always thought, oh, okay, I'm gonna animate for like 7 hours today, and maybe for the next 3 hours I'm gonna play a video game. Kind of split it, not evenly, but have a moment where I can just play a game, and I never do that. I'm just so into what I'm doing. I don't want to stop animating that. I'm like, oh, okay, one more frame. All right, this animation is done. Maybe I can start the other one, but I should start a little bit and finish it tomorrow, and then it's finished as well. And it's 4 a.m. now. But yeah, there's so many games I need to catch on. I haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I'm still like 12% in, I think. And I remember saying to my old co-workers, I need to finish that game before a sequel comes out. And then there was the Hyrule Warriors one that came out. And I thought, oh no, they're gonna continue with this generation of Zelda. They're gonna make a sequel to Breath of the Wild. I need to finish that before this happens. And then it gets announced. Oh, a sequel. Oh no. I need to finish Breath of the Wild before the name drops. The name drops. Tears of the Kingdom. It's over. There's no way I'm finishing Breath of the Wild before this comes out. And indeed, I did not finish that game. Sonic Frontiers. Oh, when the updates show up, I'm gonna have so much fun with them. I never did. maybe that's gonna be my New Year resolution. Have more time for myself. I'm just grateful I still have just as much friends and family time as ever. But sometimes, you know, maybe I want to play a video game, but I don't have the drive to do that. I don't know why. Yeah, I think Tears of the Kingdom is like 1 year old. I think. Breath of the World. Breath of the Wild. Was it 2014 or 15? I don't know. I don't know much about my Zelda. I'm more of a Kirby person. Let me look it up. In 2017. March 3, 2017. Dang. May 12th, 2023. 1 year. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was that much. I thought 1 year, but yeah, it's going on in 2 years, like you said. It's wild how you could even say it's a breath of fresh air. Brings a tear of the kingdom to my eye. Right. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that for now. But there's a little bit of this going on here. And then there, I wanted to keep more like this. There we go. Yes, there we go. Do I even have a gun emote? I don't have gun emotes anymore, but I have a knife now. That's a good combo. I like that one. There we go. Okay, the freckles are going a bit crazy over there. What's going on? Oh no, they're good. It's just that it's at one frame where this one is really small. There we go. Great. And now it's better. How does this look with this? Okay, maybe faster. Oh! Let's see how a loop works. Loop. Alright, I'm gonna keep that layer, but here it needs to go faster. gonna delete this one. Maybe that was too much. I shouldn't have deleted that. Oh. Okay, it's just that it needs a frame between here. Hey, Patso, what's up?
How you doing?
Yeah, okay, just needed this one here.
Whoa. Good morning.
Okay, honestly, I'm considering this hour for streams again, rather than the late one. But I guess it depends on, well, if it's not too early for folks. Oh, it's because it's this one. It should be there. Yeah.
Oh no, it's getting dark.
Okay, I kinda hinted at this yesterday. But one night I was just thinking about this person again out of nowhere, and I'm if any of you is very familiar with the older fan-made Kirby stuff, animations and drawings, do you remember the person who went under the name Kinda Genius by any chance? They had 3 animations, I mean 1 GIF and 2 animations that were really popular. You know, the Tootsie Roll one, and the 2 animations were Ambush and a one in the snow. And they were really cute and well animated. And I don't know what happened to this person. There's nothing about them online, which is great. You know, it's good to disconnect. But it's a bit sad that there's no way to contact this person and maybe, you know, pick their brain a little, see how they work and all that. Which is the main reason I wanted to stream, because growing up and watching animators, I always wanted to know how they did things. And back then, the only thing you had was just them making a video, be like,
Oh, so this is how I do stuff behind the scenes.
And yeah, not many people did that. You had many videos that were dubbed speed painting, you know, pretty much a time lapse. But for animation, that was rare. So when Twitch happened, there was a chance. But then, you know, anything other than gaming was not allowed back then on Twitch. You could get banned for like streaming yourself doing art. So what would people do? Be like, oh, playing a game, I'm playing League.
With a bit of animation sometimes.
That was illegal. Drawing was illegal on Twitch until they decided to just let artists be free and they had the old creative section. and made the Bob Ross channel to celebrate the start of creative. And drawing was allowed. It was great. And then creative disappeared, and now we just have art. The art category, because back then, yeah, Twitch Creative was its own pocket dimension on Twitch, where all the artists were, and you had different categories based on painting, sculpting, this, and that. Now everything is in the same section, so it's a bit crowded. I'm glad it's still a thing, but creative was great. You're not familiar with this animator? Oh, it's okay. I mean, they didn't have too many animations, I suppose. But, and they were really old. I mean, really old. What, 27? 2007 or something? Even earlier than that? I don't know. I was a weak team back then. That kind of looks good, yeah. That maybe jitters too much here. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Like, why is this one so small? Is that the one I just did? Yep, it is. Exactly. But yeah, to finish what I was saying, that's the reason I wanted to stream in the first place, just so I could have this little documentation on how I do things, and if anyone asks a question, I can just answer that. That's what started it. Alright, so it's better, but then there's... yeah, this. This. Yeah, that's this one. Alright, that should do it. I don't want it to be perfect. It's just that I need this a lot. Yeah, this one, this frame is really messing with me. Okay, which one are you? You're this, right? Yeah. Hey, you know. There we go. Yeah, why am I even trying to? It's here. It changes drastically here. That's the default one. So that one should change. Oh, this is complicated, dude. It's not. It's not complicated. I can do it. It's just that it doesn't look great. This frame just doesn't look great, but I don't want to change that. You know, I'm gonna be there until Christmas if I keep trying to perfect it, so I'm just gonna leave it this way. And we're gonna move on. It's good enough, alright? Then at the end, she's gonna slow down. So I'm gonna have more frames between. It's the mask is on. Okay. Actually, I have to turn on the lights. No.
Turn the lights on. Oh.
Hey, wait. I didn't notice that my mic was... Whoa.
Cosmici, thank you for the follow. Hello.
This song is really loud, isn't it? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, the song was so loud my mic could pick it up from my headset. Oh.
Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream.
You know what? I'm glad I streamed today. It really was a out of nowhere decision to do that. I'm glad I did. And this song is also having the crackles. What is going on today? There we go. Look at that. Song seems very loud, doesn't it? I guess I can just lower that here. Yeah, okay. Alright, that should be better. Loud ass Target's music. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. And yeah, of course, just feel free to lurk as much as you want. I'm a huge lurker on Twitch. Whoa! Guess now, yeah, and it's only Wednesday, so definitely, I mean tonight, I'm gonna be working on the last thing. It's gonna be a walk. I'm just gonna be walking around, so that's gonna take a while. But after that, if I finish that on stream tonight, I can just do the sound effects on Thursday, and then I can work on another clip by the weekend. And I really believe, like, the other clip I have to do for this scene, the first scene, there's not too much going on, right? Characters just hanging around, you know, not moving much. So I'm confident I can have that done by Monday, and maybe the sound effects will be added. I don't have to worry about the backgrounds and the music, because all of the music of this episode is already made, and all the backgrounds for this scene are also already made. It was awful, but it's done. I don't think there's, even though I'm really happy with the way I'm doing things now with the backgrounds, I don't think there's a world where I will ever say that I like working on backgrounds. I like it more than what I used to, than how I used to rather. But you know, backgrounds are just not fun. To me at least. And it's weird because when you think about it, animation is not fun at all. It's been 2 hours since I started the stream, and I mean, granted, 1 hour was for Sammy, but yeah, 1 hour just doing a little arm thing like that. That's not fun. But for some reason, when it's animation, it's alright to spend 2 hours on 1 second. But when it's backgrounds, oh no. I also need to think of more songs to add to this playlist. I feel I'm lacking longer, calmer songs. All right. Over there. Like that. Oh no, please work. Yeah, some frames are not being filled in. Oh, it's you. Why? I can just do that. Right? Then we go back in time. And we paste that here. And now... Yep. Good. But I do want to do something here. Whoa. Really? You're gonna do this now? Whoa. Uh. I'm alright. It's okay if it's just a little. Hide this. Good. Okay, now I just need the material for the paintbrush and the bristles. Oh, I guess I just have... Yeah, I just already have wood. I need to make the bristles now. I want to copy paste. I really should, but what? This is like those paintings of people painting themselves. Just coloring a fairy painting a ship. Alright, so the bristles. Well, let's just take the wood and make that its own. Call that bristles. I already have a bristle material. What? Since when? I just made that. Oh, it's because it's a grease pencil. Oh, it's because, yeah. It's the name of the material for the 3D object. What color could it have? nice bit lighter. I need to make sure I don't have flux on so the colors are correct. Oh yes, I do have flux on. I didn't even realize that. Ah, my eyes. Yeah, this is alright. Alright. Put that flux back on. There we go, a nice orange tint. Bristols. And it's all filled in. Go back here. Put the mask on. And now we just need to color this person over there. Oh yeah, she has another frame. Another frame I want her to have. I guess I can just change the color of the onion skin for this one. Have it darker. Yes. And I don't need the sketch anymore. In fact, I do need the sketch because I forgot the wings. Alright, now we can delete that. Go here. In fact, I don't want her to move too much because the hair, I'll bet she can tilt her head. Alright. It's not gonna be too apparent. Yeah, you want to move your head too much because that is directly above the arm, but it's on a layer underneath. So it will be visible that there's a layer issue going on. But now that she's tilting her head, that means this goes up. So we fix this problem. Okay, honestly, what's good here is that since this is a simple movement, I don't believe there will be a need for an extra frames between. I think it can be just that, and it will look good because it's a slow turn, it's a subtle turn. Oh. Yeah. Good. Good. And the wings will move just a little bit after that. This part doesn't really matter because the mask is on top. Yeah, good. All right. Oh no, I forgot about the iconic bow. My iconic bow, I cannot be seen without it. I lose more HP under the sun if I don't have my iconic bow. My iconic rainbow. I think this is too much. I think it moves too much. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, we will definitely need one more frame. But it's alright. It's alright. Just one. Maybe here. Is she even looking at the right thing? Yes. I guess. She should. Here. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, make it close enough. Whoop. And here I can even take those. And then first this goes underneath. And
Oh, that's not the right one.
here. Alright. And just one body frame. I think it should do. This is super easy.
Oh.
Just gonna do the little lines first. Yeah. All that stuff. Blip! How's it going, dude? Yeah, the day stream today was really... It was not in the cards. But I figured, hey, let's test some things that kinda messed up yesterday. Yeah, I usually stream at like midnight nowadays. But, you know, I figured, hey, a day stream can be nice. I feel like I'm finally done. Home. That's great. I'm happy it's turning out great, by the way. Being a tattoo artist is sick. It's a lifestyle. Oh, that's so good. Well, congratulations, mate. That's really good. I'm really happy for you. Oh. By the way, is it not too hard on the arm? I mean, I'm guessing yes, but is everything gonna be alright regarding the arm? So when you're coming back to tattoo, honestly, I'm just next to the Netherlands. So, I don't know. It's been a while since I've left France, so I don't know exactly what the next trip is going to be. But I'll be down. I mean, I guess I don't really know what I could get as a tattoo, to be completely honest. At some point I had an idea when I was, 7 years ago, I had an idea. But, nah. Oh, is it something cramped up? Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, man, that's really cool. Like, honestly, we were talking about... this song is also doing the crackles. We were talking about this earlier. This determination in people. And I was also talking about how Kylo tried different coding engines. Oh! But honestly, yeah, you also know a lot of stuff when it comes to art. And you've tried different things as well. And yeah, that's just dedication. That's what he does. It can do wonders. Just being curious, picking up a hobby, making it a part of your life, embracing it. And there you go, dude. Crackle day. Hang on. This is gonna turn. This is. Check this out. Oh. This is. Oh. No. Ah. Watch this. All right. All right. It's good now. Good at everything, master at nothing. The forgot. But yeah, that phrase. But I forgot the first part. Watching. No. Oh no, that's a good thing. You were supposed to watch me tell FL Studio to stop doing the crackles. Jack of all trades. It just came back to me. I tried to look it up, but it just came back to me. All you could give me was a person. Jack of all trades. There we go. Thank you, Blue. Hi, by the way. How you doing? But honestly, I'd rather be a jack of all trades than master of none. Because, I mean, personally, my goal in life has never been to be, oh, the very best, like, no one ever was. I just want to have fun doing stuff. So if you can do many things, you can have fun anytime. If you just focus on one thing, that's good. But I'd rather have many many arrows to my set. Mini cords to my arc in case one breaks. But it depends. It's a it's a subjective thing. Just trying to stay awake at my job. Definitely, I'm off for my part-time. Good luck with that. You can do it. Honestly, my older sister has been struggling with that as well recently because the place she works at is very old-fashioned, and working with their softwares and all that is a pain. She was explaining that to me yesterday. Everything is so slow and not automated because, well, it's an old company, so why should they change the way they do that? Oh, it's been working for 20 years. Why change it now? And it's just her having to wait for the thing to work, instead of having things being referenced, like in a code, for example. You have to manually copy the same things over and over, and she's just like, oh, I hate this. And yeah, staying awake, trying to stay awake is just a pain. Yeah. Honestly, a simple way to put that is, for example, just staying. For example, if you work out, right? You go from Monday to Friday. You're like, oh yeah, I'm a machine. And then 1 week you decide to just only go for 2 days. Like, oh, I'm just gonna, I've had a full week of working out last week, so I can just have 2 today. That's the beginning of the end. Because then you're gonna say, 3 days in a row I didn't go, and you're gonna lose motivation to go, and you're gonna stay there and not do anything. I guess it's the same thing for creativity, I personally like to try different things. Not just always the same thing. Or at least the same the same activity, but with a different topic or a different subject or whatever. So it doesn't feel too samey, because I don't feel like moving anymore. Every single one of them. Those games are a blast to watch. I remember when the third one came out and everybody was like, oh, now we can jump. Oh, and that was like the biggest thing. But yeah, I played the first one for a couple of minutes years ago at a friend's house, and it was fun, I don't really play many video games, but yeah, definitely I'm having fun watching people play that game whenever they do. There's a lot of stuff you can do. third game, you can just go anywhere. Some really interesting places too. Cool bosses. I have a favorite. I'm not gonna say which one it is, just in case spoilers for the first one. You know, I'm not gonna do that. But there's one in the third game that I really like, just the design of it and the energy behind it. That boss is great. I like it. That includes Dark Souls 2. Yeah, it's the one people are like, oh,
Doesn't have the Miyazaki magic.
I've heard. Yeah, it's like whenever a franchise has mini games and there's one that people don't really like, it's like they don't like it for a game from the series it's from, but as a standalone game, it's still good. I'm guessing this is a situation like that. Yeah, honestly, the thing that is good with me not playing mini games is that I get to experience all those things for the first time. When people who want to play that game in particular already know almost everything about it, and it's always great when you experience a game for the first time. And I get to do that. I just don't do it.
She's a sad little character. Look at that. The face should turn more. Turn Willis.
I don't know who Willis is, but there it is. Ah, the eyeball. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the face should turn. Turn your face, little creature. I'm good. Okay, yeah. So that's why it's a bit lacking in comparison. Not lacking. I don't think lacking is a good way to put it. Different.
It's a different beast. No.
Yeah, I think those little eyes move them slightly up and oh no. Take those and that too. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we reuse frames here. I'm kind of a quirky girl like that. Whoop. I'm gonna go on top just in case. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Yeah, honestly, that's a great way to do that. Like, I know the reception was mixed, but knowing that, you know, it was just him wanting to let his team have a bit more freedom, making a whole game like that without him. Yeah, and that too, as we could see earlier on the stream, it's great to make mistakes. Makes it easier to fix them as soon as possible, making sure that the next one is great. Everybody should make mistakes. If you don't, how are you gonna learn? How? I guess by watching other people, but it's thanks to their mistakes that you're learning that. And also, it's I guess it's also a lesson on patience. As you said, the first couple games didn't really work until one really struck gold, and then it brought attention back to the old stuff. Yeah, it's just being patient and keeping at it non-stop. Eventually, something is gonna work out. I mean, I guess it's the same thing for many creations. We heard countless stories of, oh, popular author was rejected many times because everybody thought their story was poopy, haha. And turns out to be a hit. But still, it's something to never forget, I suppose. So it's good to keep that in the back of the mind of anyone who wants to pursue anything creative-based, creation-based. Or artistic, you know. I'm gonna take those little brows, light brows, oh. Gotta make this one. Dang it. There you go. It's 1%. Gotta update that. Oh, facsimile is not there, so I have to do it. Oh, please. Informazione. And run. There we go. 20%.
Yo.
Okay, I can close that. That was the notepad for the facsimile fixes today. Projects 7%. 20. There you go.
Yeah. It's T-Dub. What's up, mate?
You arrived at the end of the stream. The impromptu, not even prepared stream that was supposed to be a dev stream, but slowly turned into a regular stream. I'm still gonna be streaming tonight. Like, this is just an extra little stream. Don't you worry if you wanna see
More Kirby animation.
but the pie won't be there.
Unfortunately. Oh, yes.
Let's see. Kirby, Yassi, June, Berzek. Time for food. I'll be lurking. Have a good to see you again.
Who knows how long?
At least a year. Yeah, I think it's been about a year. We stumbled across each other on Twitch for about a year ago, I think. It's great to see you, mate. I'm really happy with all the tattoo stuff going on. That your army is getting better as well. I'll be raiding June because he's been helping me with the Sammy. But yeah, I'll be back to tonight though. And we're gonna be working on the ribbon, walking around. So yeah,
Take care. Oh.